Welcome to After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, please like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section. If you clicked on this video, or you read the title, or you saw the thumbnail, it's the Room Collection 2020 video. Now I guess I'm going to start doing this every year just to see how the room slowly evolves, and I did a few of these back, but the best one I was very proud of was last year, but of course the new video I'm probably going to be really glad with is this new one right here. So here's first off the review station, where stuff and figures are usually reviewed, mostly figures, by Neca 7-inch scale figures. But first we're going to have a look at how I did the original review. So I'm going to start outside of the actual room, and I'll open the door because that's kind of where the whole After School Reviews room starts. Now, if you checked the older video, you're knowing that this is not how the room originally looked when you first opened the door, but we have a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie poster here. So here's this, and once you open this, you kind of see the whole room. So if stuff's messy or stuff's everywhere, somebody lives here. This isn't just like a office or anything. This isn't just like a museum, but I'd gladly like to have it that way. So here's the review station. Now, if we move the camera up, I guess we'll start with this wall. Here we have the, all these figures here. So I can't really specifically talk about anything in particular. But if we work our way up, you can see the Kiss Colas there. The Ultimate Terminator stuff here. Of course, we have the T-1000s. We have the Sarah Connor. We have the T-800s from T1 and T2. We have these, and the reason these Michaels are here is just kind of it slowly works its way into making sure everything works out with each other. Here we have the 11 from McFarlane Toys. Here's another 11 figure. We have a Michael Myers figure by Neca, and actually I reviewed this. This is a bootleg. Here we have some more figures over here. I don't really want to take up too much time, so I'm going to just have to show everything as much as I can. Move all this stuff off the bed. Thought I had the bed cleaned off. Clearly not. But here we have this Freddy here. Another Part 2 Freddy. Part 3 Freddy. Here's the Jason section. Some Atari games there. Here we have the Gremlins section. Of course, there's more. You'll see that later. This is the newest little setup here I've got, so I have the Gremlin stuff continue down, as you can see there, and the Alien and Alien section right here, but there's more more to that too. As well, here above the bed I have the Scarface stuff, which I scored for $20 for both of them. Jason stuff continues. Roy. Leatherface is up here. Texas Chainsaw. Here we have Ace Ventura from Ace Ventura. We have the Goonies Chunk and Sloth 2-pack. Some art up there, and I don't think that's even moved. Here's my Hall of Fame of movies I just stick up here. Big Lebowski, I guess I need to take that down and put something else up there. Detroit Rock City, highly recommend that movie. Got all these other movies here, which are just always a nice little thing to keep up there. Just to have they're not the best of the best. They're just the ones I have on tape, and I just feel like I want to put on recognition for a little bit. I have this shelf here, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. If you just look, some pictures here of various things. I cleaned this off today because there was just a whole bunch of garbage on there. I didn't like. There's see all these the batteries and all the keys and stuff. But here we have this stuff here. Back to the Future section here. Pulp Fiction section here with the reaction and the Mini-Mates. Only Lego thing I think I have in here. Are those the only Legos I have in here? RoboCop and Scarface. Mr. Pink, Rambo, Matrix. Real Ghostbusters action figures up here. So you can see those there. We continue up, we have the Evil Dead shelf, kind of, in a way. We have the McFarlane Toys Ash stuff. We have the custom Necronomicon. Book of the Dead. 18-inch Ash. Other Evil Dead Ash figures here as well. The 2-pack. We have the Ninja Turtles here as well. This is the cartoon 2-packs, Target exclusives. So you can see those there. Gremlins. And none of the stuff's always in these. Some of this stuff really changes location. Those figures have moved countless times. Jabba the Hutt, the Contra figures, another Jabba the Hutt, some Cologne, some PS2 games and such. Here I have the whole 3-layer deep VHS tape area collection. So this just goes way back, and there's what, 4 sections of VHS tapes right there. But we have a Ghostbusters Puzzle that I put together. It took about 5 hours. We have the Motley Crue Shout at the Devil album there. We have Queen Greatest Hits. Some stuff here I just keep around. Stuff around there. Guess we'll move around over here. We have this stuff here. There's some drawings of such and such. You can kind of see me in the camera angle. You can see that there. More tapes up there of just various movies that I kind of want to have on display. Some photography. Dynasty thing there. Solo album thing. Some other such and such there. Real Ghostbusters art. Not my art right there. Some custom masks and such. Pictures of people. Next corner, which is this corner. This area's changed. I'm trying to sell some stuff, so it looks really empty over there, and it wouldn't typically look like that. But here we have some just plush and some gizmo stuff. Over here in this corner, some Star Wars books. Kenner Firehouse for the Ghostbusters. Chucky, PKE meter, some Gremlin stuff there. Real Ghostbusters. Ninja Turtle mini-mates. Picked those up at Toys R Us. Real Ghostbusters mini-mates, Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtle lunchboxes. Go real nice together. You can see the Mattel 12-inch Ghostbusters 2 figures and a buttload of cassette tapes. Star Wars shelf. Of course, these are, they're just some of these I picked up. Pick up that Luke for like practically a dime. That old man Luke there. There's just a whole bunch of figures here. I didn't buy any of these new, I don't think. If I did, it was before I started collecting. 12-inch shelf up here, so there's a custom Michael, some other figures up there and such. Little Funko Pop. You can see this little shelf here. Custom painted Star Wars figures. Some more stuff up here. Some of these I pick up real cheap, like Sub-Zero I got for $1, so I couldn't really miss that opportunity. Beavis and Butthead drawing there. So much stuff going on in this room. Don't really want to have too many cuts in here, so I'm figuring just do a whole video. Pulp Fiction poster, Back to the Future poster, custom masks I made. So Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss, Eric Carr. Have yet to do Vinnie Vincent, but I will definitely get to do that. Kylo Ren's right here. Some real Ghostbuster stuff and just regular Ghostbuster stuff. Walking Dead stuff. Surprised I really did buy these, but I did about 2 years ago, and I got them for really low when I was watching the show back at that point. Picked up this Michael on the left here for $1 recently. Some of my art DVDs that go, I think, 2 layers deep. So there's that there. Custom Michael Myers mask. This there, this. More stuff here. I kind of just wanted to stick my favorite albums there, which those aren't my favorite albums. I just wanted to stick to ones that I really recognized. So I stuck that there. Creatures was my favorite for a little while back. Last year. Falcon, 18-inch Freddy, Part 3 Freddy glove. More custom masks. Now, I used to have a lot on display, and I used to have some more masks, but I sold some. And I also have some hidden away in the closet. Here's this cool Ghostbusters set here. I think that's still available on BigBadToyStore.com. Here we have some Spider-Man stuff. Cool stuff here. This corner right here is also weird right now. I got the Funko Pops all turned sideways because I'm looking to sell those right now, so they're kind of weird in a weird way. Freddie Mercury figure. Neca 18-inch scale. Joker, I think I picked up for cheap, I don't know. Legos, more Legos. I think these are the only ones I really have in here. Ecto 1, DeLorean. This shelf is kind of the old Gremlin stuff I had. I'd still have the box if I'd had these now. And then this shelf up here, which is pretty cool. Love gun. So these are the Mego 1978 figures. So you have these two back here, and I have the Monster 8-inch figures. Trying to think what else is there to show. I don't buy Funko Pops if they're out of the box. That means I got them at a yard sale for real cheap, so it's worth it. Groot and Spider-Man. I forgot Spider-Man's back there. All this little stuff here. Groot right there. Picked up that Lando for $5. So here's all these figures here. Already turned over to the other side of the after school reviews wall. And then the Sand Trooper there. More figures here. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Bought the whole set of those for Wave 2. More figures, more figures, more figures. And down here, I have these CEDs of Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Raiders of the Lost Ark. I can't remember. I don't know how much I paid for those, but my mom and then picked them up at some garage sale for. And I have the CED player behind there too as well. I actually picked up this boombox for $2, and I think this is a new shelf. I think this is a new shelf since the last video for the room collection. So here's this stuff here. My little TV, I like nice to watch stuff on. Never get to see that stuff back there since it's so dark. But here's this shelf here, and I said I'd never put anything on this shelf because I thought it'd hide those figures. It doesn't. But you can see I got these alien stuff here, Ripley, and I have the Kiss Creatures box set, which is really just the Kiss unmasked box set, really what it is. So we have Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Eric Carr back there, and then these two I picked up Toy Base 10 for a pretty low price. Just some art there, not really art, but that's for one of the I think the 10-year anniversary tour book. Freddy and Jason, the arcade. Above that's Freddy vs. Jason box set, and up here some just Terminator stuff. 12-inch. Picked up that for $20 at 12-inch with one of my boys up at Toy Base 10 too as well. So Toy Base 10 and my buddy. Got Grimlock in both transform modes. So arcade shelf here is pretty new recently. That's what, shoot, maybe, I don't know how much that shelf is. A little Indiana Jones figure I picked up for 10 cents. Down here I got this 12-inch Kiss Alive. Still haven't reviewed that. I need to review that, don't I? 12-inch Kiss Alive Gene Simmons figure. Pretty cool. Kiss art down there. We'll move over here to this section now. This shelf's also new since the last review of the room. So we got some Ghostbusters stuff here since I feel like I needed to decorate it. Love that shot right there. So we have some custom gloves here. I think there's two right there and some there. Some Hot Wheels. Various Hot Wheels and such. Batman, some E.T. figures. As you can see there, some Star Wars figures. That's a laser disc. These other two are vinyl. Such as this vinyl Alive 2 and this Figures Toy Company Gene Simmons figure. Some shots from Detroit Rock City. Fantastic movie. Highly recommend it. Love gun painting. I didn't do this. Unknown who did do it. I did do this Dynasty painting though. Took about 12 hours. It's pretty massive if I like trying to get my hand to it. Like, here's my hand. So you can kind of see how big that thing is. It's pretty massive. If we rotate Mortal Kombat 3, such and such there. Queen poster and a Kill Bill poster. Love this Queen poster. I used to have the Arkham Asylum, that's not what I'm saying. Army of Darkness. I knew it was kind of like that. The Evil Dead Army of Darkness poster used to stand here, but then I got this figure and I got that, and I was like, I gotta move that. So I put that on top of there, and it takes about an even enough space. Right here we have some more little posters, and we have some Kiss figures I also have yet to review. And that thing down there is my Kiss art. Some more posters over here. That actually Freddy thing's a tin, so it's kind of a metal-esque thing. More figures here. These are some Ultimates, some Aliens, some Predators, and the Ninja Turtles stuff here. Really would have liked to get the 2-pack versions. I think the 2-pack versions of the Turtles are looking way better than Walmart exclusives, but I'm still happy to have had these for a year earlier, and such and such. Some more Kiss stuff there I'd taken. There's stolen from the internet. Deadpool action figure, and an action figure of After School Reviews himself. E.T., Gremlins, Pulp Fiction, Dana Barrett from Ghostbusters, Egon Spangler, Stay Puft, all this other stuff, and the Mattel Ghostbusters, and the Stranger Things Ghostbusters set, and Barb, 2 Deadpool figures. Hardly ever open that one, but man, I think I've had that one for a long freaking time. Since 2016 for sure. Terminator figures. These ones are pretty cool. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is about it. So, 15 minutes. I think the other one was about 20 minutes we did the review. So if we check, here's the wall. So here's this here. Here's this wall here. So if we just slowly do a nice little scan, I want you guys to be able to see everything in the After School Reviews room. Now, if there's stuff like, well, didn't you have this in one video? Like, you know, some other stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to see stuff, just message me on my Instagram or my Facebook on After School Reviews. For Facebook, it's Jacob Mayhew. So just contact me on there. I like to make friends. I like to talk about stuff clearly. So here's the room. Here's the one wall here. And there's stuff in these cabinets, but I don't feel the need to go through those again. So there's this wall here. All the masks. And this kind of transition here. Fits really nice. Oh, my sister got me this cool Ninja Turtle thing for $25. And behind there is the comic books and such and such. Forgot about this little area. I knew I forgot a little about something. Harley Quinn, Deadpool. Figures I just stuck down there because I had no idea where to put them. These here. This stuff over here, of course. Like this corner. Really wonder what it'd be like if I rearranged completely and stuck like the stuff that's in the corner not in the corner, or if I got rid of this shelf and got like a layered shelf. Like what would happen, you know? Like if I got rid of this, I don't really like the setup of this shelf, but I guess I'm used to it by now. But I still don't quite like it. Ninja Turtles, all these stuff and stuff here. I think this is the original wall of action figures I did do. Is this area over here. Of course it wasn't this thick. Now it's freaking thick everywhere. On the first wall I originally did was this, which was about 2 years ago, which is crazy to think. But I did do this about 2 years ago, except this figures weren't here, these 3. And I stuck them all up there, and I was like, whoa! That looks cool, because if you check on the old reviews of the room kind of looked a little janky, and it had blank spots. Now, tell me where there's a blank spot. I'll be happy. I mean, there's little blank ones over there, but it's just due to how the action figures and such line up. But that's practically the After School Reviews room. So, thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on that bell icon. Please like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I do highly appreciate it if you came and watched this video. This is a room collection video, so if you guys want to see everything I do have, this is in the room. But of course, behind this After School Reviews shelf is actually a closet, and it stretches from that whole door all the way to the Scarface figures. That's not a lie. There's stuff that's in storage. That's a fact. So thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that other stuff I said. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the official After School Reviews Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.